Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the Tuesday session with me, Mike. Today, we are playing more Power Wash Simulator. Because, I mean, why not, right? I got stuff to say today, chat. I got stuff to say. Like, you know, merch available at Redbubble, and various other bits and pieces. But hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. Welcome to the chat. BitChat, Mace, Kim, Reese, Laura, good to see you. Yuna Elias does cosplay. Good time zone. Good to see you, man. Invea, hello, Skeleton. Hello. Evie Kiwi, hello. Milo, good to see you all. Tipsy Tippet, hello. Bloody Baroness, Rook. Oh my goodness, the whole gang. Whole gang's shown up. So chat, I got things to say today. I got stuff to say. Because today, not only are we going to be playing Power Wash Simulator, but I'm going to talk to you. Yeah, you, the viewer at home, you. On the other side of the lens, the one who sat down maybe on a sofa, maybe on a toilet, maybe you're in bed, maybe you're in your living room, maybe I'm on the big TV, maybe this is being played in a cinema somewhere in Holland. Maybe this is being played in a back alley R&B club somewhere in Germany. It's hard to know. But I'm going to talk directly to you because I want to thank you. Honestly and for truly, I do. You know what, chap? Life's been real tough for me recently. Honestly. That's not a goof, right? Life has been pretty tough for me recently. I've had a lot of changes in my life. Some of which you know about, some of which you don't. Some of which I will be at liberty to go into later, some of which I will probably go into now. But I want to say thank you. Genuinely. Because at the end of the last stream, I said a lot of things. And I was actually quite honest about how I've been feeling about things for the past little while. And do you know what you guys did? You all banded together and genuinely sent me some of the most wonderful messages that I have received in a very, very long time. You did that. You did that. At home. Yeah, you. Sat on the toilet right now. It's okay, you can put the shampoo bottle down. I am talking directly to you. Honestly. And it was really heartwarming. Some of you dived into my DMs. I got some DMs on Instagram. You know who you are. Like, they were really lovely as well. And honestly, they gave me real warm fuzzies. It was really, really nice. Like, genuinely it was. I enjoyed it so much, reading through all of your messages. I replied to them all, I think. If I missed one, I apologize. I leave notifications on my phone in case people drop comments on my feed and various things. And it is never gone as nuts as it did last night. I'll tell you that for free. It's never got as nuts as it did last night. So this is a thank you to you, the viewer. I said, leave comments on the video. And you sure as heck did. You sure as heck did. I was like, just spam a load of words down there. And none of you did that. You actually wrote really lovely, warm, and wonderful messages. And it was genuinely heartwarming. And I want to thank you for that, because that really deserves a thank you moment from me to you. I don't know, maybe I mean something to you, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just a guy who is in amongst your content roster, or maybe I'm the only streamer that you watch. But either way, thank you for being here. For sending me some wonderful messages, for turning up on Tuesdays or Sundays whenever you can. Thank you for coming and being part of my community. Thank you for joining the Discord. Thank you for buying my merch available at redbubble.com. And thank you for putting up with quite a lot of stuff that I do here. Thank you for listening to the podcasts that I'm in. Thank you for engaging with the shorts that I put out. Thank you for accepting that I still haven't posted anything on TikTok, and the fact that it's been 2 years of me now saying that I am going to get a P.O. box and still not getting one. Thank you to all of my mods who have stuck by me through everything I have done so far, and to all the people who have been here since the Twitch days. Thank you to the new people who have come in through YouTube, and the people who say hi to me at conventions. Thank you to the people who come and give me the time of day to ask me for a signature. Thank you to the people who have said that they want selfies with me. Thank you for stopping me in the street, or that one bonfire night, and saying, hey, you make some really cool stuff. Thank you to all of you who have done any of that, or maybe you haven't. Maybe this is your sign. Send me a message. You know where I'm at Mikey Scamp. I am here Tuesdays and Sundays from 7 p.m. GMT, or BST, depending on the time of the year. Thank you. Thank you, you son of a bitch, for sticking by me this entire way. Maybe you have just joined the community. Maybe you're new, but you're still here. You're sat here right now, you're watching. Maybe you are taking a shit. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're outside in your back garden trimming the hedges, and you've got me on your headphones, and you're like, oh, what the fuck is he yapping about now? I thought we were going to play some Power Wash Simulator. Maybe you're like, fuck, I missed the Expedition 33 finale. And maybe you're one of the people who spammed the like button. Maybe you're one of the people who just came for the ride. But thank you. If this is the first and last stream that you watch, thank you for being here. For the however long that you stay here. Maybe you clicked onto this video by accident. Maybe you're not even meant to be here. Maybe you're meant to be on some sort of other channel that's called Mikey Scump. Maybe you're looking for some kind of Black Books reference, which is what my original YouTube channel was. It was a reference to Black Books. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Even if you're here for 10 minutes. Thank you. You mean something. You goofy goober. So there we go. That's it. That's what I had to say. It's over. I hope you enjoyed it. Right then, everyone. Shall we get down to some Power Wash Simulator? Because we have got a severe amount of power washing to do. Honestly, we do. It's gonna be a time today. We've got so many things. We've got so many things to do. And I see all of you, chat. I see all of you. You absolute champion. I'm glad that you guys enjoy being here. I'm glad that you guys aren't completely bored of the stuff that I produce. I'm glad that this still brings you happiness. And I'm glad that I can be a space that you guys can come to and know that there's no judgment here. Like, you know, sometimes I say shit, sometimes I say things. You know, sometimes I say things, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes, you know, we goof around about things, and sometimes we don't. But, like, it's always in good faith, you know? Reese, thank you so much for your 11 months of membership. I'm glad. Thank you for everything. No, thank you. Reese, thank you. Thank you, Reese. You. Thank you. For sticking it around. Now, what the fuck did people write on the side of this building? Because this is where we left off last time. And people were just writing shit on here. Milo, thank you so much for the 17 months. I appreciate you, man. Oh, man, they've done like a real half-assed job of cleaning off this bug. Man, damn. Look at this. Look at this. Lag. Yeah, apparently people were lagging last time, and they were trying to tell me, but I, as usual, was completely blindsided by something else, and, you know, it's just the way that it is. Rook, thank you so much for the 10 months. Rover, thank you so much for those 10 memberships. Let's fucking clean some shit, dude. Because I got a story for you today. I can't believe I literally just fell down. But I got a story for you today. I do. Because I've been to some cons recently. As you all may know, I've been to some cons because I wanted to offer a space where people could come and say hi if they wanted to, and that usually for me is MCM. Like, I know that it's expensive, but it's one of the ones that I know. We are looking to switch it up at some point, to be honest with you, because, like, I don't know, MCM, it just seems to be becoming more and more expensive, and I know that people, like, want to come in from places that aren't the UK, and coming in from other parts of the world. I might have to turn that down. Coming in from how's that? That's a bit kinder. Coming in from other parts of the world, it's a lot, you know, because you have to pay for flights, and then you have to pay for the convention, and what? But you know, like, it's a lot. So we're looking for other things. Tipsy Tippet, thank you so much for the 19 months of membership. The day is always better than when there's a mic stream. Well, I'm glad that you think so, Tipsy. I'm sorry that I didn't get the chance once again to speak to you for particularly long at the Stellar Firma live show. Every time I'm like, I want to speak to Tipsy Tippet, but you had your own stuff going on, and you were chatting with loads of people, and I didn't want to ruin your flow, so I figured I'd just leave you to it. Maybe one day, Tipsy, maybe one day we'll have a proper chat. Maybe we will. Maybe next year, maybe the year after. I'm sure. If you want to, of course. Honestly, there's no pressure from my side. It's just I feel bad because I've seen you a few times now, and every time I've seen you, I've always been, like, distracted by something else. But yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. If you want to. Like I said, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter if you don't want to. That's fine. You know, maybe it's part of the plan. Maybe actually it's purposeful. Maybe, you know, maybe you've been trying to, you know, to duck and dive. And that's also fine. I would duck and dive. I have, in fact, ducked and div in the past. You know? It's stressful. But anyway. Gem. Tipsy was with me, Mike. Maybe if you said goodbye. Listen, Gem. I tried to say goodbye to as many people as I could. And then I was told very directly that people were waiting outside for me in the rain. And that I needed to come and get in the car because people wanted to go home. But I wanted to stay and say more goodbyes. I tried. I really tried. I really did. I feel really bad about it, to be honest with you, because I wanted to. I wanted to stay for a bit longer, but you know. I absolutely want a night out with Gem and Tipsy. I'm sure it'd be a great time, Laura. I'm sure it would be a great time. Anyway, so we go to MCM and various other places, and sometimes you guys meet up with me at at conventions and things like that, and we have a good time and we do whatever it is that we do. I'm glad you think so, Spooky Specs. I'm very glad that you think so. But yeah, like and you guys always give me cool stuff. And I wanted to share some of the cool things that you guys have given me recently, because people maybe wonder, like, what happens to their stuff after they give it to me. Well, I'll tell you what, chat. I'll tell you what I do. I put it all in places that I know that I am going to keep it for a bit until I find the place for it. Because people have given me a lot of stuff. And what I ultimately plan on doing is putting everything into, like, one big place that I'm going to have all of my fan stuff. Genuinely, that's true. And I've got a lot of stuff. Mikey, hello, Rick. It's good to see you, man. Welcome. Yeah, I've got, like, lots of bits and pieces. Like, Spooky Specs, I know that you made me some art to put on my back wall. Don't think I've forgotten about that. D, thank you so much for the 5 Mikey Scamp memberships, and welcome to all of our new channel members. Thank you for that, D. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, man. You're very wonderful. Wow, look at all of our new channel members, like Paranormal Echo, Rue, and Murloc. Look at these guys. Look at these fucking guys. Doing what they do as channel members with their new badges, their new Corgi badges. In fact, that reminds me, actually, Joe, we've got to get on that at some point, because people are getting to the point where there aren't any badges available anymore. So we're going to have to make some more, man. We're going to have to make some more. And I've got some ideas if you've got the time. I don't know if Joe's here. Maybe Joe isn't here. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, welcome to all the new channel members, and thank you, D. I appreciate that. So yeah, no, Specs, I didn't forget about it. All I did was I filed it away. In fact, I can tell you, it's in a bag right there. It's literally, I can see it from where I am. It's kept nice and safe in a in a box, and I am going to get a frame for it. And as soon as I've gotten a frame for it, it is actually going on this wall behind me. That's where all the fan stuff is ultimately going to go. It's all going to go on the wall. And I want to make like a shelf, like a big old shelf with all of the stuff that people have given me over time. And speaking of which, I should probably get to it, because I legitimately, since MCM and since I got like really ill, I've been hanging on to all of this stuff. Because I wanted to show it off before I did anything with it. And it's here. I've actually got it next to me. So where shall we start? Okay. So I was given tiny bag. Tiny bag. Hello, Imogen, by the way. Don't think I didn't see you sneaking in the back door. Imogen Harris from Stellar Further fame. Just saying. The Imogen Harris. So I got this tiny bag from Reese, I think this was from. Or possibly someone else. And I put a load of stuff in here, so it's all a bit jumbled up, so I apologize for that. But look. Look this. Isn't that cute? I'm 100% getting a frame for this, man. It's a little corgi thing in, like, some really nice artwork. I love it. It's a postcard, but I wanna put that in a frame. Where are you gonna put your gifts? In the hole? Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the hole. We put everything in the hole. There's nowhere else that they could go apart from the hole. The hole is all-encompassing. We just don't talk about it. Oh my god. I got given... Oh yeah! I got given these Old Dutch crisps. It says all dressed as Sassionet. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. But I've got this. I might actually eat those tonight, to be honest with you. Because, yeah, I honestly, I'm really sorry. I cannot remember who gave these to me. I think they're from Canada. So I think these were from Reese. No, they're not from you. Oh, no. If they're from... Okay, if they're not... No, these are from Canada. So these are from... Oh, fuck. Hold on, chat. Where did that... I felt something drop. Hold up. I've definitely dropped something. Hold on. Oh, no. Ah, that's what I was worried about. I literally was about to wheel over it. But yeah, there we go. Cheryl. Yeah, they're from Cheryl. Yeah. Apologies. Yeah, no, they're from Cheryl. So I got these potato chips, I think they call them out there, so I'm gonna have those. I got a skull. Tiny skull. Just because, you know, people give me bones quite regularly. It's a theme, and I'm still not 100% sure why. Specs, thank you so much for the 5. This community feels like home, and we all love you so much. You're incredible, you're doing more than enough. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. I am not doing more than enough. I feel like I need to do more, but I will continue to endeavor to try. That's what I keep saying every time. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. You wanted to send a super chat, but you can't. That's okay, dude. You don't have to send me a super chat. I do actually have a bone collection, it's true. I got some Caramilk, which I am so excited about tucking into, by the way. I'm just saying. This is, again, from Canada. And I don't actually know what this is, but I'm going to try some. I'll try some in a bit. I've also got... I think it's snapped. But I've got this coffee crisp, which I was told that I would really, really like, apparently. Because it's meant to be like a coffee-flavored chocolate bar, which I'm quite hyped about, to be honest with you. Oh man, I forgot about this. Someone said that they were going to get me one of these, and I honestly didn't think that they were, but look, I think this is from the Dutchies, and I think if I'm remembering this right, this is a cover that goes on like a bus ticket or something like that. Is that what you guys said? Chaotic Coffee, hello. How's life? Life's good, man. We're just going through my con haul at the moment. So lucky, I reckon it'll taste delicious. It probably will, man. Probably will. So I got like a little cover for my official Dutch bus ticket whenever I get one of those. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, like, literally everyone, all the Dutchies are like, yeah. Woo! Yeah, exactly. It's for public transport. Yeah, exactly. On the train and the bus. Yeah, okay, alright. I got this too. Which is cute. That's a sticker that I'm gonna stick on something. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna shove it on something. Maybe up my ass. I don't know. As is tradition, corgi stickers. That's a real cute one, actually. I'm probably gonna put this one on like the back of my monitors or something, because I bloody love that. And also this look. Look at this. Look at, you can't really see it because of the light and the reflection, but look at this look. It's Esquier, and I mean, it's not, I don't think it's Gustav. I think it's oh bollocks, what's his name? I was playing this the other day. What is his name? Verso. It's Esquier and Verso. And someone drew this. Like, they actually made this. And that's kind of wild. It actually goes with something else that I got. Oh, where the fuck did I put it? Oh, it's down here. Hold on. It's down here. I got this. It's an Esquier hanger. It's really cool. It's really cool. I got loads of Expedition 33 stuff. And I actually kind of love it. I think it maybe got a bit... I don't know. Maybe it got a bit dinked at some point. I hope that it didn't. It looks like it may... Either that or it has some tape on it. But, like, seriously. This shit's cool. And honestly, I fucking love it. So thank you to whoever made that and or gave it to me. I got more stuff. I got this Crispy Crunch. Do you know what? Fuck it. I might just have this now. Crispy Crunch from Cadbury. Best before. I mean, God knows what's in it, but let's give it a go. Cadbury Crispy Crunch. Oh my god, that's delicious. I have never tried anything like this before. What is this? What is this Crispy Crunch? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Another one. That's so good. That's so good. Fucking hell. It's crispy and crunchy. Oh my god, does... Oh, I've got another one! I've got 3! Yes! Let's fucking go. Oh my god, I've got crispy and crunchy for days! Holy shit! I love a crispy crunch. Who gave that to me? Is that from Canada? Oh my god, that's so... I'll tell you what, is this really bloody nice? That is really bloody lovely. Mukbang time. It could be. It could be. I also got this as well, which unfortunately, because it's yellow, is being picked up by my it's being picked up by my green filter. But I love it. I believe that's written in Portuguese. And I love it. It's a little magnet, so I'm gonna put that... I don't actually have a fridge to stick that to, so I'm gonna have to stick that to something else. But I will endeavor to do so. Oh, and of course, from the Stellar Firma live show. Nothing would be complete without, obviously... Come on. Without Cardinal Fang. I got a teeny tiny little Cardinal Fang. Which is actually gonna stay on my desk, I think. I'm gonna put that down there. That's gonna stay on the desk. I love it. So thank you to all the people who gave all of that to me, honestly. I absolutely bloody love it. Like I said, I've been hanging on to this stuff forever. And so, yeah. Like, I'm glad I finally get to show you. Right, let's keep power washing. So, yeah, like I say, thank you to everyone who has, like, given me, like, various different bits and pieces. I mean, obviously, know that you don't have to. You never have to. I don't go to places expecting people to give me things. Like, you know, I'm just happy that you guys are happy, to be honest. It's just nice that you guys want to share stuff with me. I cannot get over that Crispy Crunch. That's so fucking good. That crispy crunch. Oh man, it lives on. It lives on. After the crispy crunch is gone, it lives on. Like, I don't know, like Jesus. Why did I say that? Like, it, like, why did I say that? It lives on like, wow. Wow. Okay. It does. It lives on. Oh my god. Yeah. Crispy Crunch. Maybe Crispy Crunch was the Jesus that we found along the way. Oh my god. You're sad that you didn't find out there was a Stellar Firma live show. Man, I'm sorry, dude. I found out because I'm generally in the know about these things. I don't know whether it was, like, advertised or whatever. It probably was. Right? It probably was. Maybe somewhere. I don't know. Probably on Instagram. That's where most stuff is, like, is advertised these days. Hey. How the hell am I going to do the front of this building? Ugh. I can't even... Oh, okay, alright, I can just about reach it. It's just a bit tricky from this far back. But yeah, this is why I tune in. I'm glad. I'm just cleaning off this, I don't know, Art Deco wang. It's a ridged wang for her pleasure. Stop. Mike, stop it. Mike, stop. 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 Oh my good god. Okay. I've put the thing on backwards, but I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is fine. So yeah. Did you give them Marabou? Is there Marabou? What's Marabou? There probably is Marabou. There's still more. There is still more. Honestly, there is. I'm so glad you all like it. Oh man, Bichette, was it you? Was it you who gave me the crispy crunch? Is that you who provided me with that? Have you fundamentally changed my life forever? There's no way. There's no way that Bichette has in fact had the single greatest impact on my culinary life. Surely not. But maybe. But maybe. It's always possible. It was Cheryl. Okay. Cheryl has had the single greatest impact on my culinary life. Forever. I'm forever changed, Cheryl. M gave me and Specs yummy chocolate at the Magnus Live. Cheryl gave you the crispy crunch. Okay. Alright. I knew it. There was no way. There was no way. I would have remembered. That's something I would have remembered. Because I remember speaking to Cheryl. We had a big long conversation about various different things. In fact, a lot of the scamps who showed up, we had a big old chat about it. Because I wanted to, like, loads of people were there. And I wanted to make sure that I gave everyone the time of day. You know? And, like, actually, it was very lovely. Because a lot of people came up to me and were like, oh my god, are you Mike? And I was like, yeah, that's me. Because I burst in through the stage door, right? Because I was honestly not feeling 100%. And I was in two minds about whether or not I was going to come. And then I was like, no, like, you should go and support your friends. Like, this is probably a once-in-a-lifetime event. And I want to be there. And so I, like, burst in through the stage door because the staff were kind enough to let me park in a place that they don't normally let people park. And so I came, like, flying in through the stage door at one point, like, oh! And then, like, everyone in the, like, I saw a few people in the stands go, like, and look at me, and I was like, oh god, what is about to happen? And then a load of people, like, came up and started asking for, like, autographs and pictures and stuff. It was very cute. It was very, very sweet. People who I don't think I've actually seen before. which was, yeah, it was very lovely. Mace, thank you so much for the 6. 2 things. 1, you're awesome. Oh, thanks, bud. If you press 3, you can change the range extenders. Oh. Oh. Ah! Nothing can stop me now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mace. I appreciate you, man. That's so good. It was the sweetest and coolest thing seeing everyone lining up to speak to you. It was! Do you know what? I'm glad you agree. I'm glad that you said that, because it really was. It was very, very sweet seeing everyone, like, come and queue up and want to say hi and all that kind of stuff. It does make me feel very special. Someone at MCM called me a celebrity. And I was like, on the Z list, maybe, like... Well, they were like, no, they're a celebrity. Like, they said, oh, you shouldn't speak to him that way. He's a celebrity. And I was like, fucking what, mate? You fucking what? I think I said something to the tune of, let's take the range extender off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. So yeah, it was really cute. Honestly. It was so good. It was so good. And yeah, I love, that I love, like, signing stuff for people. Like, I never, my goal, really, is that if people want things signed by me, I don't want people to leave, like, thinking, oh, man, I wish I would have asked him for this, or I wish I would have asked him for that. So usually, I'm the one who's like, oh, do you guys want, like, a picture, or, do you guys want something, do you guys want me to sign something, or what? Because, like, the last thing I would want is for people to walk away and go, oh, man, I really wish I'd asked for a picture. And then there's a part of me that feels, like, really big-headed doing that, being like, Mike, you were in a podcast, like, 10 years ago. Maybe, to be honest with you, they were just embarrassed to be around you and thought, maybe we won't ask for those things, because, we actually really want to speak to Alex and Ben, and it's great that you're here, and I know that in part is my internal monologue, but, it is something. It is something. And I was in other podcasts. Like, I was in Forged Bonds. It was just directed by Pine Gonzalez. I was in The Town Whispers, which was directed by Cole Weavers. Sorry, I know you guys prefer it when I do this, right? You don't like me to, like, look around. You like this. I was in... did you know I was in the Sheridan tapes as well? Do you guys know that? I was in the Sheridan tapes. Which is directed by some lovely people whose names I can't bring to mind right now, but I remember working with them and genuinely thinking, like, good God, this is so professional. Like, it was one of those things where I was like ensemble cast, and I was like, fuck, I think I've made it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, genuinely, that was quite the thing. It was quite the thing. Oh, presents. Right, sorry, hold on. Hold on. Check this out. People are asking me if they can come and join Power Wash Sim. Can you let us join? Yeah, you can... Do people want to come join? Do people want to come play Power Wash Sim with me? Do you guys want to jump in? Because I'm mostly just going to be talking about merch and stuff. I'm mostly just going to be talking about this. Like Jem, for example, who got me this, which is in a green box. But this is... I've actually been waiting to open this because I wanted to open it on stream. This is a Corgi screen cleaner. Join game. Yeah, you can come. You can come join the game. If you want to come join the game, you can come join the game. I'll set it up in a sec. I want to show you this. Here. Look. Look at this guy. Look at how cute this little guy is. Look. It's like a tiny Cheeks. Except it's for, like, you know, cleaning screens and stuff. Oh, it's so soft. Smells kind of weird. But, like, I mean, it does. It really does. Yeah, it does smell kind of weird. But look. Look at this guy. This guy. It's so cute. It's so cute. And Jem got me this. Gem got me. Thank you, Gem. So now I'm going to use that to clean, woohoo, all of my screens. A round boy. Yeah, exactly. Right, how do I invite people? Online multiplayer, right? There we go. Room code. If I just reveal it, there. You can type in this code. And then if you want to come and join, you can come and join this session. There you are. If you want to join, that's it. There's only enough room for 4 people. So bear that in mind. But if you want to come and join, that's the code. You're more than welcome to. I'm just going to be up here yapping. So, you know, you just do it. One day I'll be at one of those console meetups. You will. It's true. It will happen. It will happen. I have no doubt. Also, I know that some people have like added me as a friend on Steam so that they can come and join in with Power Wash Simulator. Oh, Mace is... Look who's here! Look who's here! Where are you? Hey! Hey! Let's fucking go! Look, it's Mace! Alright. Mace. Listen. Mace. You're struggling. I can see that. Mace. Listen. Mace. We've got work to do, bud. There's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of work to be done. Go clean. Can you go clean that? And I'm just gonna stand here and yap for a bit. Like, this bit here on the front, this bit really needs to be, like, looked into, Mace. If you wouldn't mind. If you could get up there and, like, really get to it. Just give it a really good scrub. Right there. Honestly, man. I'd love it. Thank you. Thank you, Mace. I have the power. Hey! Gem is joining! Let's go! Oh my god, is it Mace's birthday today? Oh my god, happy birthday, Mace. Oh my goodness. As if it's Mace's birthday. Hey, look who it is. It's one of my mods. It's Gem. Hello, Gem. They're coming in. Most likely with their kids. I hope you have fun, guys. I hope you have fun. Right, okay. Hold on. I've got more stuff. Gem, if you wouldn't mind, could you concentrate on the back? There's quite a lot around the back that needs to be done. It's tomorrow. Oh, well, happy birthday for tomorrow anyway. Happy birthday, Mace. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's good to have you here. Gem, I know you're not concentrating right now, but the back of this building, it really needs to be done. Gem. 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 The rear. The rear of the building. That's the area. That's the way. Go. Go forth and prosper. Be free. Enjoy. Anyway. So I got some more stuff. Like this cow. Gem. There's no need for this. There is no need. But yeah, I got this cow. It's a Canadian cow. Wait, on the other side, look, see? It's a little Canadian moo. And it's a fridge magnet as well. So I'm gonna find something that I can magnet this to. And I'm gonna stick it on something. In fact, I can stick it on... Yeah! I can stick it on my radiator! Oh my god, that's my radiator. I've stuck it on here because it's mine. I own that. Wow. Hell yeah, I stuck a moo. A cow? Exactly. Love it. Oh, and also, I met a streamer while I was out there as well. I was in one of the content creator areas, and I met a streamer. And they were doing like some Pokemon content, and I told them about Martin and like Pokemon Days and all that kind of stuff. And they gave me this badge that says, in Twitch font, it says support your favorite streamers. I mean, you know, yeah, definitely, if you can. And I got another badge as well, which is this one, which I absolutely friggin' love. It's me in my Expedition 33 cosplay. It's the meme! It's the meme! They gave me a badge of my own meme! This is how you know you've made it, when people are giving you badges of your own memes. So yeah, I got that. That was really nice. How's everyone getting on? No, Gem's doing good stuff. Nice, okay, alright. Where? Indeed, we slept. I got another badge that says support your favorite streamers, which, I might give that to someone. I got a little creeper with a heart, which is quite nice. That was from the streaming people as well. Man, they gave me loads of shit. They gave me like these little splodges, which I assume are probably like one of their stream mascots or something like that. They gave me like 2 of those, or 3 of those actually, because there's a tiny transfer one too, which I think might be maybe a fake tattoo. I don't know. In this lovely purple bag. So thank you for that. I wish I could remember what the name of their streaming channel was, but they didn't write it on any of this stuff, so I can't remember what it is. But they were really nice to talk to. I actually had a really fun time. Oh! Chat. Now we move on to clothing. Because not often do I get gifted clothing. Not often do I get gifted clothing, but when I do, I got little socks. Look! These, I think, are from Gem. I actually have little socks. Isn't that so freaking cool? I'm going to put these on. I'm actually going to put these on right now. Wiki Feet, prepare yourselves. I'm putting them on. They're going on. What socks am I wearing at the moment? I'm wearing my fluffy ones. My little soft ones that I love wearing. Oh my god. Right, okay, hold on. Help. Oh my god, help. Jesus. Oh no, someone's Pukali's joining! Way! Let's go, Pukali! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been ages since Pukali's come to join in. The last time Pukali joined a game, I think, was on Destiny Tuesdays. Hold on. How can I show you these? Aha! Look! Look, see? Yeah! Woo! I did it! I'm wearing my little socks. They're so good. They're so good. Much like my merch, actually, available at Redbubble. Like, you know, just saying. Pukali, where are you, bud? Hey, look who it is! It's Pukali! Pukali's here, everyone! And they're playing on an Xbox. Let's freaking go. Get hype, Pooks. Well, I'll tell you what, Pooks, if you wouldn't be so kind, if you would be so kind, the front of this building, like up here, it seriously needs a looking at. They're kind of walking, like Christopher. If the front of this building really does need a looking at, if you wouldn't mind, like, having a look at this bit up here, that would be super useful, actually. Or actually, do you know what? Yeah, maybe if you want to do this bit, you know? If you want to do this bit, you can do this bit. They're getting used to the controls, I think. Pooks, it's simple, right? You just point and shoot, look. Long, sweeping motions. Like that. You can do it. I believe, go on. I believe. Like this. Yeah, that's it. They've nearly got it. They're figuring it out. They're thinking. The game is lagging. That's fine. That's fine. You're allowed to lag. That's fine. You keep lagging. That's okay. Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're walking left. They're looking at the floor. Hold up. Wait. It's gonna happen. They're lining up. They're lined up. Yeah! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, look at them go. Look at how glorious this is. Damn. Damn. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. They're spraying the shit out of that dirt. They are spraying the shit out of that dirt. Holy fuck, let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. Right. Okay. I got more clothing. And this is a very special piece of clothing. So one of the people that I met at the Stellar Firma live show was Marshall. A person of few words, I will say. Marshall gave me this. Which is my new t-shirt. I am now officially a Zero the Corgi fan. And I am going to wear this with pride. I am going to wear this with pride. Honestly, hold on. I'm going to put it on right now. Over the top of my We Know We Go official merch. Here we go. Here we go. Look. Check it out. Look. Do I pay my staff? I don't know. Ugh. I pay them in exposure. It's what everyone wants to be paid in, right? Exposure. Oh my god. I've just thrown my bloody phone. Oh. Look. Yeah! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh my lord, it's so good. It's so good. I'm officially a Zero the Corgi fan. Now with my brand new shirt, approved by Zero themselves. Hello, Ulysses. Look at these guys. Man, damn, these people are efficient. We're at 89% already. It's actually kind of wild. Okay. So I got this, right? But also, in addition to that, I got these. And I lived for a short while my best Catboy lifestyle. And it was good. You know, I'm gonna come help for a bit. It was good. Becoming a Catboy was a difficult choice. And by that I mean it was a choice that was thrust upon me violently. But we're here now. You know? And now I've embraced it. Like, you know, it's one of those things where either it takes any man, any guy can be a baby girl, but it takes a real man to be a wife. And I honestly feel like that's where I'm at now. Like, I feel like I've finally become wife material. And maybe you disagree. If you do, let me know in the comment section down below. But like, you should consider. I'm here for your consideration. I was not violent about that one. Okay, that's true. Okay, all right. That might have been an exaggeration for dramatic effect. But you know, I have Catboy Mike and Catboy Rick pictures. I'll send them in Discord. Yeah. Okay. All right. Send them over. Yeah. Send the pictures. Send the pictures. Tell the label. Tell the label. Let them know. At this point, it's possible that no agency is ever gonna hire me. But at least I've got my Catboy ears. Will I ever get a YouTube manager? Only time will tell. But yeah. Anyway. So. Right. There's more. There's more. I've got this tiny bag as well. Which has some tea in. Someone actually gave me tea. I should have brewed this actually before the stream really, but like no, apparently this is like, I can't remember what tea someone got me, but they got me this, they said it's really good and that I would really enjoy it, or maybe I specifically asked for this. I genuinely can't remember. But they got me some tea. They got me a Kindness Matters sticker, which honestly, in this world, I think is more pertinent than ever. So they got me this. It's a Kindness Matters sticker. And I will treasure that. I'm being hosed. They got me Canada the Lollipop. It is in fact they call it a sucker, which I find hilarious. It's a maple syrup sucker. It's the biscuit brew. Oh, it's the biscuit brew. Of course it is. Of course it is, yeah. I love a biscuit brew. Thank you, Cheryl. And last but not least, I saw this and my heart fucking soared. Look at this. Look at this glory. Look. I know you can't see it very well because the light's not really on it. But it's like, I think it's meant to be a bear, but I think it's a corgi. I'm just saying. I think it's that. And it's delicious. I forgot you guys don't call them suckers. No, we don't. We have, that's a very different word over here. But this is gorgeous. Genuinely, I fucking love this. I fucking love this. I don't know what I'm gonna put this on, but it will be something cute. Da bear, exactly. Da bear. We also call them suckers, Cheryl. I got you nice. Da bear. So yeah, I will endeavor to put that on something nice. You might as well call them blowjobs. Yeah, exactly. Go off, Bitcheck. Go off. Oh, these are the people. They gave me their thing. They're called Fruitles Doodles. And they're on Twitch. They were the ones who gave me all of this stuff. It was actually really lovely meeting them. I gave them my contact details. I don't think they're ever going to call me. But, like, you know, it was nice to meet them for the time that we did. Do you know what I mean? Oh, shit. I'm in the way. My god, everyone's like, Mike, can you get out the fucking way? Sorry, Mace. I apologize. Mace. I should be more attentive to your needs. I'm not a very good line manager. I'm trying, though. I'm trying to help. I'll do the bit that I wasn't able that I stopped you from doing. How about that? There. Wonderful. Gems down here as well. But yeah. It's nice. Kids don't know that. They might not. Okay. So now we're on to the final bits. Right? The very last few bits. And I promise it is the last few. So, these are some bits and pieces that I really wanted to share with you guys. Because, well, honestly, like, I wanted to share all of this with you. Who am I kidding? But from the Fruitles Doodles team, look. Wow. Wow. That got annihilated by the fucking... That got annihilated by the thing. I'm going to have to send a picture of this on Discord because you can't see this at all. So if you're not already on the Discord, please do join the Discord. This is my new Pikachu card, which I'll take a picture of with Power Wash Sim in the background so that you know it's legit. I'm going to put it in the photo channel. No, do you know what? I'll put it in the photo channel. Oh man, look at these people all watching the stream. Oh dang. You guys are such cuties. My new... Oh fuck, I can't spell anything. My new Pokemon card. There we go. It's this. It's a Pikachu card, and it's got some really cool artwork on it. It's from the Fruitles Doodles team, and apparently it's from Pokemon World. And that is because, out of a four multiple choice question, I managed to guess Mewtwo's birth year. First time somewhere there is footage of me guessing, just completely blagging getting Mewtwo's birth year. And because I did that, I got to pick a Pokemon card to take home. And it was this one. They gave me the choice of a few of them, and I wanted that one because it looked really cool. So yeah, so I have that too. That's in the Discord though. You're going to have to go to the Discord to see that in its full. I also got some John Martin, which again you won't be able to see because, I mean, just fuck everything. But it's a really cool piece of artwork. I might just post a few pictures of these things in the Discord so you can see them. But that's really cute. You can kind of see it here a little bit, but it's absolutely getting annihilated by the green screen. Oh my god, everyone's nearly done. Shit. What else did I get? Loads of other stuff. I got business cards. I got a holographic Quack magnet that says dick. But Quack, honestly, Quack loves this. Quack loves this. Only real ones know. Quack loves this. That's real cool. That's real fun. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I got this from Mind. Someone gave this to me. Because they gave me a present that they have been holding on to for literally ever. Which is... Oh my god, the duck has fallen over. Where's the duck fallen to? Hold up. Hold up. I knew I was going to drop something. I knew that I was. I knew that he was going to... Here. This duck. This tiny duck. Someone actually got that for me from a Mind stand a long time ago. And genuinely, they've been holding on to it this entire time. And they gave it to me at the con, along with this card that says, it's so important to know that you're not alone, no matter how you may feel. Important shit, my dudes. Important shit. Love it. The duck is going to stay with me for a fair old while. Possibly in the bathroom. Why am I pissing? Why was I pissing? Nobody knows. Only real ones know for sure. Right. Oh my god, I'm still so far away from done. I got a welcome to the circus ticket, admit one. I got a I Spy with My Little Eye literally everything sticker, which is pretty fun as well. Man, we're so close to done. I got this, which is super awesome, but obviously won't show up because it's green and I have a fucking green screen. I got a Extended Sounds of Brutal Pipe Murder thing, which you're just gonna have to imagine because it's entirely green. Oh my god. I haven't even got to, like, the last few. Oh my lord. Right, what else did I get? Help. Help. Oh my god, we're at 99%. I got 2 tiny ducks, which you won't be able to see because they're tiny and see-through. But I have 2 tiny ducks. I have this blob called... It's a cat. Oh, we're job complete. Oh my goodness. I have a cat next to a portal, and I'm gonna have to show you in the next one because these people, they've done such a good... Thank you so much, everyone, for tidying this up. Oh my goodness, look at you guys. Look at you guys. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna have to put us in the next one now. Look, you're just gonna see me, like, fucking yapping the entire time. What is this gonna look like? Look, there's everyone else doing the work. That's the last session. And then it's... That's so good. That's so good. Right, let's do the billboard, because that's probably going to give us a little bit more time. I'm assuming that everyone else will come over, but I'm not 100% sure at this point. I don't know. It's hard to know. I friggin' love this game too, honestly. Thank you so much, everyone, for playing the game for me while I'm just here yapping. Okay. I'm here. Right, Mace is here, Pooks is here, Gem is here. Right, there you go. Have at it, everyone. Good luck. I'm gonna keep yapping for a little bit longer because I've got more to show. Someone gave me this, which is a Magnus Archives fidget toy, which of course, again, you won't be able to see at all because it is completely green. But it's there. I promise. It's an owl. And it does, like, fidgety things. Does anyone else want to take your place? That's alright, Pooks. You can just hop out. It's okay. Hop out whenever you want to. I got so many stickers. I got this sticker, which is the Avatar of the Eye sticker, which is pretty fun. I got my anxiety is chronic, but this ass is iconic as a peach, which I think speaks to me because my ass is iconic. I'll have you know. I am officially, finally, an honorary lesbian because I think Reese gave this to me. Oh, do you guys want the code? You guys want the code again? I can find the code. Hold on. There you go. There's the room code. That's the one that you want to use. So you can jump in on that code. There you go. Now these ones, honestly, these last few, right? I'll be real. All of this stuff I love very much. I really, really do. These last few actually kind of got me. They actually made me tear up. The honorary lesbian band, I was very happy with. I crashed the Magnus Archives, meet. Hey, look, it's Caitlin! Hello, Caitlin. Welcome. Welcome to the thing. Good luck, Fessies. I'll join you in a sec. I crashed the Magnus Archives meet, and no one had to give me this. No one had to give me this. But they did. And honestly, it was very touching that they did. They gave me the bracelet of the Magnus Archives meetup. That on here, you won't be able to see it, but it says TMA Meet 25. Like this, honestly, is beautiful. Hello, Lord Barak. Stop squirting everywhere. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. I was wearing this all day. I was wearing this all day. The entire thing. Now these two were the ones that got me. This is a little bracelet that on it, I don't think you're going to be able to see. But it actually says Cream Team. Which is so good. So I'm officially a member of the Cream Team as well. And of course, whoever made this for me as well, like, oh my god. Whoever made this for me, wow. This one is the first ever official Scamp Squad bracelet. I am actually a member, officially, of the Scamp Squad. And I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I love it so much. Genuinely, look at all this. Look, people gave me all this stuff, and it was so wonderful. And then finally, to finish up, I got a couple of pens. One of them's from Brecon and Hope. One of them's from the Magnus Institute, apparently. Wonder guess which one is which, because one is fucking green. And you can't see anything because of it. And then, now these. And now, this was a joke, right? This was a joke from a long time ago, which I honestly didn't know how far it would go, but it's still sticking around. I finally have got my Preem. Someone actually printed off these two Preem stickers, and they are so friggin' good. Why Rain? Why did you choose this as the ambience for my final announcement? Jesus. Kim, thank you for the 2. So happy you love the Cream Team bracelet. Mwah. Oh, mwah. Dude, honestly, I love it so much. I love it so much. But yeah, the Preem stickers as well, man. Because that was the point where, honestly, like, because I do a lot of stuff. You guys know this. I do a lot of stuff. But that was... Oh, someone's drawn the S! Someone has drawn the S! All hail the S! What a fucking champion. Oh, man. So, yeah, anyway. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so, basically, when... I do a lot of stuff, and I stream here quite a lot. Brie in the Moon, thank you so much for the 5. Hi, Mike. Fun question. Which entity would you be an avatar of? Also, hell yeah, love watching the joy you in chat radiate. It's absolutely lovely. I'm so glad that you're here, man. And thank you for the 5. What entity would I be an avatar of? Me personally. I don't know. I feel like maybe the Hunt. You know, I love a Hunt. I have a little car. His name is Huey. We love to pretend that we're out on the road hunting down bigger cars and more powerful cars than us and then overtaking them. What was the code again? The code's that, but I think the lobby's full, unfortunately. There's already 4 people here. But there we go, that's it. Obviously, an avatar of the car eruption. Yeah, no, that's true, actually, to be fair. Yeah, maybe the car eruption. Catboy avatar of the hunt. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, anyway. So what I was going to say was, yeah, I do a lot of stuff, and I've been streaming for a long time now, as some of you know. And I've gotten as far as I've gotten. But, like, one of the things that I genuinely was really touched by was the fact that at this Comic-Con, my community had a meetup. Not the Magnus Archives community, not another community that some people knew me from. My community. This community. The Scamp Squad. We had our first ever meetup that I was able to be a part of. And legitimately, it was so empowering for me to have my community there. Like, there are these wild moments in my streaming career that I look back on, like Gaming and Giving and various other... Why birds? Why is it back? Fucking bird! Why bird? Why now? But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it was so wild to just have my community there and know that it was my community that had come about because people from the spaces that I stream in wanted to get to know each other and like hang out with each other and all of that kind of stuff, and it was so uplifting. Yeah, uplifting is the word. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, it was so uplifting to have like to be able to see like a physical version of what that looks like, because I stream and like honestly it sounds really stupid, but when you stream, there's no real way for you to see physically the impact that you have. Like, I just sit here and I do my best, and like, you know, I try and come up with funny ideas and, you know, things that I think would be fun to do, and then like I make stupid noises and I do all this kind of stuff, and like, you know, but I don't actually get to see what that looks like and the impact that has and all of this kind of stuff. And like, it was just really empowering to see like people having fun, because that's a community that I've built with my mods, and like, you know, this is a community that has come together around the work that I've done, whether old or new or whatever, and like it's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool when you actually get to experience that. And it's rare, because I know that my community is spread out all over the world. I mean, we had people coming from like... Oh, people want me to move, I think. We had people coming from like Canada. We had people coming from like, you know, the States. We had people coming from, you know, the Netherlands, from Austria, from Germany. You know, well, some people from Germany wanted to come. They couldn't make it, unfortunately, but the thought was there, and that's what's important. And so, yeah, like, just the fact that people from so many different places wanted to do that, legitimately, it's so empowering. Yeah, Sweden as well, yeah, exactly. Like, you know, the work is paying off. You're absolutely right, chat. The work is paying off slowly. And, like, I'm hoping that this community gets bigger. You know, I'm hoping that this community grows. I'm hoping that, you know, through doing more stuff and, like, opening myself up to new opportunities and things like that, that we'll get some new people in here and that they can come and enjoy being members of this community, and that, you know, that grows even further, and then maybe, you know, maybe a sponsor will notice me. You know, maybe, like, then I can do even bigger content, you know, with a bigger budget, and, you know, maybe a manager will notice me. Maybe someone will want to take me on as, like, as someone that they think, yeah, this stream is actually worth something. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what the future will hold. but I know that I don't want to lose this community ever. Like, I love it. I do. Genuinely, I do. And I'm proud of myself for creating a... Because I'll be real with you, right? I'll be real with you. A lot of people say that, you know, this is a safe space that they feel that they can come to and just be themselves. And I always knew that that was important, right? I always knew it was important to have a space where people could just be themselves and obviously not be a cunt, but like at the same time, like, you know, that they could just hang out and do whatever. And like play some games and make some memes and have some goofs and some gaffs and then, you know, continue with whatever it is that they're doing in their lives. Like that's, I always knew that that was important. But I'll be real, if I may, to be completely blunt for a moment. It took Donald Trump coming into office to make me realize just how important it is to have safe spaces where people can do that. Because those spaces are becoming more limited by the day. Or at least from where I'm sitting they are. And like, I'm proud of having a community that is majority LGBTQ, fuck, come on Mike, get the acronym, LGBTQIA. Like, I'm proud of that fact. I'm proud to be an ally and support people who, you know, who otherwise will just be downtrodden by governments like that, or, you know, people who are bad faith actors, or, you know, whoever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm proud to have this space. I'm proud that people can be like, I'm trans, and that doesn't have to mean anything beyond what they want it to mean. Like, it can just be a statement of fact here. And that's it. It doesn't have to go any further than that. Like, you know, people can come together over that stuff. And, like, be like, oh man, you know, welcome to the community, and it's great to meet you. And, you know, because I think, is this week Trans Awareness Week? Or was that last week? I sincerely apologize if I mixed that up. I know at some point recently, it is and was Trans Awareness Week. Or if you're watching this on in the future, then, you know, like, it probably isn't. But, like, right now, I believe it's Trans Awareness Week. And if it isn't, then, I mean, you know, fuck it. Like, trans people exist anyway. Like, you know. Yeah, and disabled people, it's true. Like, all sorts, right? All sorts. And, yeah, like, it doesn't have to be anything more than, like I say, than just what it is, you know? Like, people could just come here and hang out and just have a good time. That's all I ever really wanted to make. Like, there are lots of streamers who go out with these massive mission statements, and I'm always in awe of how they can hit all of that stuff, you know? Like, they come out with these massive mission statements about, you know, what they want their communities to be and blah, blah, blah. I just want people to feel good about themselves and have a good time. Like, that's all I've ever wanted. And there was a time when I was like, oh, fuck, you know, maybe that's too small. Like, maybe that's not thinking big enough. But, like, actually, I don't think you need to think big about this stuff. People are people. Like, as long as you're being nice to each other, then what does it matter? Do you know what I mean? Like, and that really is what it's about for me. People treating each other with dignity and respect. And not, like, you know, not pushing agendas and things like that. Like, people just being allowed to have fun. Like, and that's just it. It's like, it's a permission thing. Like, people feeling able to just have fun and make stupid jokes, and we can talk about dicks and butts and boobies and whatever else you want to. Like, you know, I talk about cum way too much, I'll be honest with you. I talk about jizz a lot, and I don't know why. But, like, maybe one day I'll discover something about myself. Who knows? But, like, you know, that's literally what I want. Like, I want a community that just is here to have fun. And, like, to just enjoy each other's company. You know? There you go. That's another thing that I apparently wanted to say and didn't realize I was saying until I was 3/4 of the way through saying it. I probably just fucking botched the entire thing, and I don't know, maybe I've upset some people, and I'm sorry if I have. But, like, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I wanted to create a community always that was there for people to have fun. And it was never... It was never about anything more than that. I'm just saying, it was never about anything more than that. So yeah. That's a very lovely thing to say, chat. I see you, Mem. Don't worry, I see you. Topi, I see you, Mem. Yeah, if more people were like you, the world would be a better place, and I appreciate you saying that. And I think maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe not, you know. But I've always felt this way. And, you know, there will eventually come times where those feelings are tested, and I will try my best to stand up with integrity for the beliefs that I have and I hold dear. And that is something I can promise you, that I will always try my best. And sometimes I'll get it wrong. I will. But I hope that people are kind when I do. I hope that, you know, ultimately I hope that we're still able to have fun in 5 years, 10 years, whatever. Like, that's it. That's the goal. That's the mission, baby. There's nothing more than that. Because at the end of the day, I think I'm just a bit of an old school YouTuber. And I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. At peace with that part of myself. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Are we gonna run this rail along? Yeah, fuck yeah, we are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, whoops. Hold on. Let's... What the fuck is ticking? Yeah, let's just... Oh. Oh my god, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. That's so good. That is so good. Oh hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Man, damn. Mini-jawed Possum. Oh my god, I'm here for a stream. Oh my god, you are. Welcome, Mini-jawed Possum. You have joined at the perfect time. I've stopped being sappy and emotional for like 5 fucking minutes. And now we're just power washing some shit. But yeah, you've joined at the best time. You have. Cree! Thank you so much for the 5 months. Smooth. It's good to see you, Cree. Always good to see you, Cree. How are you doing, bud? How are you? Cree is one of my mods who I met in a community many years ago online, and they chose to come and be one of my stream mods, and that's honestly really lovely. Lazy Kiwi! Thank you so much for those gifted memberships, dude. Thank you. And welcome, of course, to all of our new channel members. Oh! Yeah. Wait, actually, that was something else. That was something else that I was meant to talk to you about, chat. Right, okay. So this is something else, right? So YouTube have actually been WhatsApping me recently. And that's not a joke. YouTube, I'm not joking. YouTube has been in my WhatsApps. And they've been talking to me about channel memberships. It's all generic stuff. Like, it's not real messages from, like, real people being like, you know, oh, we want to support your community and blah, blah, blah. It's not that. But, like, it's like generic messages from a thing talking about channel memberships. And basically, they're talking about me making more members-only content. Because apparently they're really trying to push, like, members-only content, and what they want me to do is they want me to make more members-only content. Now, apparently, if I make more members-only content, then they'll potentially send me some free merch. So, here's the deal, chat. What I'm probably gonna do is I will probably make some members-only content. What it's gonna be, I don't know. But apparently, I have to hit, like, a certain threshold or something like that of members-only content. They want me to make X amount. And then after I make X amount, apparently they are going to send me some YouTube merch, which I really want. I'll be honest with you, I want the merch. Why YouTube has decided to get up with my DMs, I don't know. You're crunching. Oh, boy. I heard. I heard it. Nah, don't worry, chat. I heard it. Yeah, I got you. So yeah, that's the plan. I might just make some members-only content. Literally, so I can get free merch from YouTube. Would that be okay? Chat, is that alright? If I literally made some members-only content just to get some merch. That means that, like, you might see some streams that are members-only, but I'm pretty confident at the moment that the majority of my community are channel members now. I actually don't know anyone in this community that isn't currently a channel member in some capacity. Like, I am pretty confident in saying that everyone here is a channel member in some way, shape, or form. So you'll probably still have access to it, like, even if it is members only. Yeah, we could, yeah, we actually could, couldn't we? We could do a cooking stream. But yeah, but basically, what I'm trying to say is, don't feel left out. Like, if you see a members-only stream and you're not a channel member, that's the reason why we're doing it. And it's actually super easy to become a channel member in this community. I'll be real. Like, it's, basically, if you turn up to a stream, you are pretty much guaranteed to become a channel member. Unless, like, for some reason, YouTube only really lets you have a channel membership if you're signing in from your main account and all that. I think that's what we worked out. It had to be from, like, a main account. It couldn't be from, like, a sub-account that was linked to your main account. Oh my god, this is so really grubby. So yeah, like I say, don't feel bummed, is what I'm saying. Don't feel bummed. Jesse, we need to cook. Yeah, we'll cook. That's what we might do. I might actually do the cooking stream that I promised 20,000 years ago. And yeah, we can just do it that way. Man, everyone's doing such a good job of this bloody sign. Hey, I'm gonna clean off this rabbit's face. But yeah, like, I think that'd be really fun. And I don't see why we couldn't do it. You know? Like, I think that I want the merch. That's what I want. I want that YouTube swag. That's what I really want. Let's just clean off this cat. A very silly cat with a very silly hat. Oh god, look at all of this load. There's so much stuff here. And we're actually ticking all this stuff off, like, real quickly. There we go. Much better. Horse. Little Heston. Say Gneg. Cree, thank you so much for the 10 gift memberships. See, look, that's what I mean. Like, if you just turn up to a stream, you're pretty much guaranteed to become a channel member. Tipsy, thank you so much for the 2 quid. Do it for the merch. I 100% will do. I 100% will. So yeah, maybe a cooking stream. It could be inspo some of us scamps to make that one meal we've wanted to make while we watch. Yeah, do it, man. Do you know what? That would actually be lovely. Like, legitimately. Legitimately, that would be lovely. Maybe we could do a cook together stream where we all get down and cook ourselves a feed. You know, maybe I could ask John Robertson. Oh, maybe I could ask John to come and be a guest or something. Maybe I could ask Frank. Oh my god, maybe I could do, like, a guest spot. I could get Martin, I could get, like, Frank, I could get Imogen. Maybe, like, you know, the Alicorn Pig guys, like, you know, Annie and Naomi and all of those guys. Maybe I could get them down. Alistair Stewart, Marguerite Kenner. Like, I could call all these people. Holy shit. Maybe I could get David Alt. I'm chatting with David Alt now. We chat occasionally on text. Maybe I could get David Alt on this channel as well. Oh my god. That'd be wild. Maybe I could get... Oh, man. Do you know who else I could possibly get? Maybe I could get, maybe I could get the Dark Dice guys to come down and be members on it as well. I could probably get the Bloody Baroness team down here too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I could get no. No, there's no way. I was gonna say maybe I could ask Jasper William Cartwright, because like he and I like oh, we're all doing the sign together. He and I text occasionally, and like, you know, we've met at a few cons now, and like we've made some content together. So maybe I could ask Jasper William Cartwright. Oh, Gem left. That'd be quite fun. Yeah, maybe I could do like a special guest segment thing where I just ask a load of people who want to come down. Am I part of the Bloody Baroness team? I don't know. You'll have to ask him. You'll have to ask him, EV Kiwi. It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Man, this advertisement background, it's actually kind of kicking our asses right now. Which bit hasn't been done? How will I know? Advertisement background. 99%. How do I know? Is it this mole? Is it this mole? It's hard to know. Oh yeah, I was gonna have some more chocolate, wasn't I? Right, let's see what this caramilk is like. Because I'm curious. I mean, it looks delicious. I've got a bit of... No, I've actually drunk all of my coffee now. Let's try this caramilk. While these guys are figuring this out, I'm gonna try this. Hold on. So you can get... What? There's a setting you have to switch on. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that actually is true. There is also a setting that you have to turn on to be able to receive channel memberships. A mic stream with guest stars would be so wild. Man, I could ask... Honestly, I could ask some people. I don't know if they would do it, but we can ask them. All right, let's try this caramilk. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so good. It's in your corner shop, is it? What, this? No way. It's not in my corner shop, that's for sure. Oh my god, this is delicious. Christ alive. Oh my god. That should be illegal. Oh my god. Is it like Caramac? No. No. It's like, you know how in the UK we have, oh, what's it called? Just the caramel one. The regular caramel one. It's like that, but with like an even more intense chocolate. Like, it's so good. Like, it's just a really intense milk chocolate. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was a random bit on the, what do you call it? The beam. It was a random bit in the, like, in a random corner that didn't get done, apparently. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Just gonna keep spraying the beam. Because apparently this beam needs doing, but I can't quite see. Is it this? How? This? There we go. Did I do it? The frame. The rear frame. What on the rear frame needs to? Okay. Alright, we did the rear frame. So what's left? The rear beam. Which rear beam? Which one? Oh, fuck! Okay. This one. Hey! Let's go! Woo! Holy shit! Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I don't even know what this is. I don't know why that's there, but it's there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not that brand specifically, but there's a Cadbury version called Caramilk. Okay. Maybe. Well, this one's real good, Specs. This one's real good. Oh my god, I'm gonna need more of that. Damn. Damn. Look at how effectively these guys work. Look, there's me just dicking around at the bottom down there. Damn. So good. It's so good. I've apparently got stuff to unlock in my home base as well. We've got this dog car to do. So let's start. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. The S thing, yeah, for real. Right, I think everyone's coming in. Yeah, there we go. Everybody's in. But yeah, chat. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream so far. I realize that that these streams are a little bit different to usual. Come on, guys. Let's get cooking. Just go for it. Just go for it. Just spray it down. Just hose it. Properly. You know, like Hosier. I'm pretty sure that that was a band that was based around cleaning cars. Like, you know, something Hosier. You know what I mean? Like, how many hoses do you have? It needs to be Hosier. It's you know, Hosier. How many hoses can you own? Can it be more? Can it be Hosier? I'm just gonna keep saying it. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Oh my god, are we actually gonna do this in like record time? Wow! Look at this! Look at how fucking clean this car is! Holy shit! We've only just started. Yeah, I knew that this would go. I knew this would go super quick. I knew this would go super quick. Hell yeah. This honestly might be the quickest anyone has ever done this level ever. Like, legitimately. Oh my god, listen to the serotonin! Listen to the serotonin dings! Damn! Right, I'm gonna focus up on these wheels. Let's go. I'm focusing up. I'm focusing up. Let's get these wheels done. Yeah, the hubcap. It's coming. The hubcap. It's coming. It's just, it's real fucking filth, this hubcap. Genuinely. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, there's a bit here as well. There we go, that's the bumper done. There's a bit there that I can see. Yeah, let's go. There's a bit here that I can see. Yeah, let's fucking go. There's a bit there. Yeah, let's fucking go. The door handle, let's fucking go. The window. Which window? Which window? The window frame! There we go. Just spray it. Just spray it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're spraying it? We're spraying it? We're all spraying it together. No! Yes! It barks! Wow! Damn! That is the sound of dopamine. Fuck yeah, that was peak. That was peak. Right, okay. Damn, look at how quickly we did this. That's absolutely wild. Right, okay, let's go back to the home base. We've got to take this in. Okay, everyone can come back to my home base. It is honestly completely empty. Welcome to my crib, everyone. It's good to see you. It's full of cats. And also, the victory things from the places that we have been thus far on this little wall over here. Yeah, man, wow. Maybe I should buy some furniture. What happens when you buy furniture? You can get a guitar. Get a rug. And a table. I get this sofa. For free. A whimsical sofa. Tab for object placement. Oh. Whimsical sofa is ready to wash. What do you mean? What do you mean it's ready to wash? What? 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 Why did I buy this piece of shit? Why is it covered in crap? I just wanted a whimsical sofa. I didn't want this shit. Why is it covered in shite? Oh, this is why it was free. Wait, hold on. What is this? What am I listening to right now? Just the sound of water hitting a fucking grinder of some description. Oh my god. What is this? Why? The whimsy, man, the whimsy. It can't be whimsical if it's covered in feces. I just don't think feces-covered things are that whimsical. Maybe, I mean, feel free to disagree. Oh. Oh my god, what am I listening to now? Where am I gonna put this sofa? Just fucking shove it in the corner. There. Perfect. Welcome, this is my decor, everyone. What do you think? Honestly, positively decor. Placed furniture limit 0%. Look at this decor. Actually, maybe I'll just... Hold on. Wait, I have a better idea. Maybe we'll just put it in ominously, like, towards the middle of the room. Like, there. Perfect. Now, like, look. When people look in from the outside, they're gonna be like... The fuck is that? Why do they have this massive room and only have one sofa in it? Wow. That's perfect. That's... Yeah. Okay. Counterpoint, I found a feces-covered weed vape at work last week and thought that was fairly whimsical. Wow. Unfortunately, it was a different library. Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about, Reese, but I appreciate that it was a different library. The rug cleaning videos. Oh yeah, it is kind of like the rug cleaning video. Mike, it's not clean. Which bit of it isn't clean? Is it the back? Looks pretty clean. Select dirty furniture in need of washing. Is it this? Select a dirty furniture. I don't have a dirty furniture. I have a whimsical furniture. It's the only furniture that I could possibly own. Wow. Damn. My POV, it looks like I'm on the couch. You are, Mace. You are kind of hovering centimeters above the couch, but technically you're on it. Technically. I mean, for me, that's how I sit on couches all the time. I just levitate slightly above them. Right, do you guys want to do some more power washing? Because we've still got time. I've been through all the stuff that I wanted to go through. Oh, no, I haven't, actually. There's one more thing. There is one more thing. It's Pikachu! They gave me a Pikachu. They gave me a Pikachu hat. How can I put this on, though? Mace wants to do more power washing. I'm going to put this underneath... I'm going to put the cat ears... I'm going to put this underneath my headphones. And I'm going to try and put the cat ears over the top of Pikachu. There. Now, people are afraid. Because they don't know and they can't comprehend. But this is what peak performance looks like. Peak. Anyway. While Gem is like... while Gem is giving me a shower. Right. Let's start. Let's get washing. We have a green teapot room that needs to be done while they're showering me down. We're going to the teapot house. It's here. There is some kind of gnome that's like wobbling around. Why does it wobble? Oh. What? Hold on. Wait, there's more? How many gnomes are there? Cats. Place. Oh. What? How do I rotate it the other way? How do I... Wanna... Okay. Why are they glowing now? Okay. That's, hey, Ulysses. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why did my end of the stream just crash? It's hard to know, Poopily. Your internet has mysterious ways. Right. Okay. Here we go. So now, chat, I don't think I have anything else to say. So how are you? How are you guys? How have you found the stream so far? I realize that for some, this might have been quite an intense roller coaster. I hope that it wasn't. But for some may have found it to be quite intense. Gemma's like rubber banding around kind of all over the place. Gem, what's going on here, bud? What is happening? Why are they like... How are they flying so far away? Is this a thing? Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, Caitlyn just... Caitlyn just exited this planet somehow. How is this happening? How is any of this occurring? Did I do a chair cushion? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know what I've achieved thus far. I'm trying to do this chair, but I'm uncertain as to how chair it can be. There. A little bit in there. Perfect. Love a bit of that. Yeah. Hold a gnome and put it under you. Okay. Oh yeah, someone did mention something about gnomes before. Hold a gnome and put it under you. Okay, I've got a gnome. Oh. We can ascend. I didn't realize this was the route to ascension. Wonderful. What the fuck? What even? What is this? What is happening right now? I can't control this. Oh my good god. Why? Why? Oh my god, if you turn the gnome, turning the gnome changes your direction. Wow. 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 Incredible. Absolutely. This game is a 10-10, isn't it, really? This game is a 10-10. I've never experienced anything quite like it. Jesus Christ. What a time to be alive. Also, who's putting their fucking... Why is this so terrifying? Why are their feet so big? Who has been entering and leaving this place? Legitimately. They've got, like, massive tootsies. They're huge. They're a horse of a person. Maybe they're a horse. Maybe Heston say gneg. Maybe Anka se kvak. You know? It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Maybe Bubur se kurva. There's no way to know. Maybe they do. Maybe one day we will find out. But until that time, we live in mystery, chat. We're living in a world of Bubur. Keeping us down. When they all honestly should let us be. The Bubur are for you and me. Mace has left. Mace, unfortunately, has decided that that's enough for them. And their journey in this part of Power Wash Simulator is over. Meanwhile, I'm just over here enjoying cleaning me a door, to be fair. Bloody love a door. Oh, someone's coming in. Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Oh. Where did they go? There's Gem. There's Caitlyn. Oh, Mace came back. Wonderful. I don't know why these gnomes are, like, glowing now. It's actually kind of terrifying, honestly. Oh my god, they're trying to communicate! What are you saying to me, Gem? Gem, what are you saying? 6. It's hard to know. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Big. Yeah. Big. Sure. Okay. Right. The attempt to communicate has been thwarted somewhat. I'm gonna come back to them once they're a little bit further down the thought train. Caitlin's gone. By the way, if you want to jump in, I can find the thing. I think I'll make a mug cake. All right. Well, the chat. If you're making a mug cake, you better be making it for all of chat, dude. Chat loves a mug cake. They do. I've spoken to them. I understand their mug cake needs. It's chocolate, by the way. That, honestly, that is what it is. Caitlin has apparently joined the session and has held everybody up. We were in the middle of some extreme power washing. And now Caitlin is like, no, you have to wait for me. This is my time. That's what they say. But not today. Not today. Actually, chat, I've got another story for you. If you're willing to listen. You know, Khajiit has wares for those who have coin. Man, aren't you guys gutted about the Elder Scrolls 6? I kind of am. Everyone gets a mug cake when everyone shows up at my door. Alright, okay. See you. See you there. But yeah, I've got another story. So, the other week, right, I had to head out to, well, a really beautiful part of the Dorset coast. I gotta take these off. I can't lean my head back with them on. Yeah, a really beautiful part of the Dorset coast. Because something very special happened. Honestly, chat. Something very special happened. We were, basically, a mate of mine and I, in fact, one of my best friends for many, many, many years since school, had decided a long time ago that they were gonna propose to their partner. Gem, what is happening here, buddy? What is occurring? What is this? And yeah, so we in secret decided that we were going to call it Operation Chrysalis. And honestly, it was pretty fun. Like, we went in secret to go and, like, pick rings and things like that. Or, like, you know, he picked out the ring. I was mostly just there for emotional support. And yeah, like, we were doing, like, a load of secret stuff. And, like, we were pretending to be, like, secret agents and all this kind of stuff. It was really, really good fun. And he actually asked me if I wouldn't mind, like, at the proposal, he was like, you know, you're pretty decent with a camera. Like, would you mind taking pictures of the proposal? And I was like, sure. Why not? Like, it's the least that I could do, I think. You know, is to take pictures while my mate is proposing to... Well, you'll see. So basically, the writing is Fred. I told him he could only do smiley faces. So he's writing a big smiley face. Okay, I see. Yeah, so, like, basically, we ended up going, like, he was like, we had to find a reason why he and I were going to be in the same place at the same time, and why I was also going to have a very powerful camera with me. And he was like, would you mind, like, at some point, messaging me and offering, like, to come for, like, a walk or something like that? And I was like, sure, okay. So at one point, honestly, I didn't get around to it as quickly as he would want, I don't think. So he messaged me at one point and was like, oh, Mike, man, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? Like, man, we were like, wondering if you wanted to meet up at some point. And I was like, oh, dude, yeah, you know, it's so good to hear from you. Yeah, do you know what, actually? I was like, it's been ages since I've seen you, and I'll tell you what, it's also been ages since I've taken like a load of pictures out of doors. So, do you fancy going on a nature walk and maybe I can take some pictures while we're out? And he was like, oh yeah, man, that'd be great. I'll tell you what, we were thinking of going to this place in the Purbex. Which, by the way, is quite far away from where I live. He was like, do you want to, come with us? Maybe we could all go on a walk together. And I was like, sure. I'd love to go to the Purbex. The Purbex are beautiful, by the way. And so I ended up driving, like, I had to wake up pretty early because we decided that we were going to get there for, like, just before lunch. And we got there, and they had another friend who came along who's actually a community member as well. And, like, yeah, they... we all went and, like, we parked up in a National Trust car park out on the Purbex, and, the person in question, the person who was being proposed to, I don't think had a clue what was about to happen. But yeah, no, not exactly, not sus at all. And so yeah, like, we ended up, like, starting the walk, and I was, like, sneakily taking pictures, or not sneakily, I was quite overtly taking pictures, because really what I was doing was I was trying to line up my shots so that they wouldn't be completely overexposed in the sunlight. And, I was, like, asking them to pose, and I was like, smile, let's get a few pictures of you together. Little did they realize that these would be the last few pictures before they were just about to be proposed to. And, like, their other friend, right, well, I say their friend, it was a cousin, right, it's their cousin, had like, offered to do their makeup, and, like, they'd done their nails, and all of this kind of stuff, all because we were going on a walk. They offered to do their full makeup and various other bits and their hair because we were going on a walk in the middle of fucking nowhere in the Purbex, Dorset. Which, yes, looking back on it does seem kind of ridiculously sus. But at the same time, that's how it went down, and shut up. So we ended up getting into position, and my best mate, he gave me the sign that he was going to propose, and, like, we had a little sneaky secret conversation about, like, lighting and stuff like that, because it was a really sunny day, and like, yeah, we ultimately ended up, like, agreeing that we wanted to shoot away from the light, not into the light. So even though it was, like, an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful view out over the sea, I asked them if they could stand somewhere slightly different so that I could get a decent shot of them. And honest to goodness, he proposed, like, by asking her, because she's a keen wildlife photographer, like, he proposed by saying that there was, like, a cormorant or something on one of the rocks and getting her to turn around. But she got so locked into looking for this cormorant that, and he was down on one knee behind her, and she was fucking gunning for this bird to try and find it and, like, work out what it was to work out whether or not it was worth taking a picture of it. And it got to the point where I had to be like, actually, can I get a picture of both of you? Like, she was really fucking looking for this thing. And then she turned around, obviously, and he was down on one knee. And he proposed, and she said yes. And we took a load of, like, really, really pretty pictures of, like, the whole thing. And they actually came out really nicely, if I do say so myself. Like, I'm really happy with how they came out. And I think that they are too. Like, I managed to get them all turned around for, like, the next day, so that they at least had the photos there of the whole proposal, and they can post it on, like, social media and stuff like that. And yeah, it was very, very beautiful. It was very beautiful. And the whole thing was really lovely. And now my best friend and his partner are now affianced happily. And honestly, chat, I would be very, very privileged if you would wish them a happy engagement. because I think they might be watching right now. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind just wishing my mates Miles and Caitlin a happy engagement. Maybe they'll share some of the pictures. Like, I think they are actually in the Discord if they want to. Obviously, there's no pressure, but yeah, maybe they'll share some of the pictures. But like, yeah, it was very, very pretty. It was very, very pretty, and honestly, I'm so happy for them, and I really do wish them all the best in everything that comes next. After that, actually, in the most British of fashions, we went and had a big old pub lunch, which they offered to pay for. Miles offered to pay for to say thank you for me coming to take the pictures and everything, which was really, really lovely. So I had a big old pie, and we had a big old chat, and they called like all of their parents and everyone that they wanted to call. My mum has known my mate Miles for the longest time, and so she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he's gonna propose! Oh my god, you need to let me know how it goes!" So my mum called him as well to wish him well and all of that kind of stuff. She doesn't know his partner as well, but I'm sure she will do now eventually. But yeah, like it was just a very lovely occasion. So yeah, but thank you, chat. Thank you for wishing them that. I'm sure it will mean a lot to them. But yeah, you'll be pleased to know, like I say, that they are happily affianced. I don't know when they're planning to get married, but it will happen eventually. It will happen when it's time. It will happen when it's time. And I was honestly, I was just honored and privileged to be a part of it, in whatever capacity that they wanted me to be ultimately. And this is my gift. My gift is a photo and video, and so that is what I did for them. But yeah, like I say, it was really cool. Actually, there is another part to this story, which was after the proposal. After the proposal was over, I was like, "Oh my god, this is a really beautiful part of the country." Miles had just proposed to her, and they were like hugging and kissing and whatever. I turned to Miles and went, "Could you hold my camera for a minute?" And I shoved my camera into Miles's hands, turned around, got my phone out, and was like, "Do you ever find yourself?" And no joke, chat, no joke, I actually shot a "Do you ever find yourself" video right there and then, which I haven't published it yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I can't operate this scissor lift anymore for some reason. It's coming. So keep an eye out for that, and you will know. That was the one I did literally after my mates proposed to each other. Oh man. Oh my god, it was so funny. But yeah, that's coming. That's coming. That's going to be out on the channel. I might even put it out like in the next couple of days so you guys can have a look at it. But yeah, it's it had to be done, chat. It had to be done. What is a boy to do? You know, what is a boy to do if not create content when you're in one of the most beautiful parts of the Dorset countryside? Like, it was honestly, it was a beautiful day, and the sun was shining, and the gulls were like doing their thing, and literally I was just there like, if I don't do this now, I will regret it. So yeah, I shoved my camera into my mate's hand and was like, I have work to do. But yeah, so that's how it went down. I missed the joke. It came back to Mike laughing. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Basically, I was just saying how after the proposal, I ended up shooting a "Do you ever find yourself" video, like almost immediately after, just because I was like, I need to. I was like, I feel that I need to. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Did it though? Yeah, I did it. It's true. I could put it up like... Actually, I could put it up right now. Tea of Tranquility. What even is this place? Where even are we? And why is it this dirty? What? I haven't even focused on any of the lore in this game. I think they put like a load more story beats into this, but I have not focused on it because it's just been, for me, it's just been about the power washing and the chatting. Maybe I should have focused on it a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe that is a thing. Boop. Sorry, Mace. But yeah. It's been ages since we had one of those. I'm excited. What's that? Well, of course you did. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. It had to happen, right? It had to happen. There was no way. And yeah, it has been a while. I haven't been to that many places recently that I've wanted to make that kind of content about. So the thing Mace just saw what I did. Sorry, Mace. I'm not sorry. I'm not even remotely sorry. But yeah. Like I want to make more of those, but I only rarely these days find myself in those places because I'm focusing so heavily on like YouTube and stuff like that and various other things. So, I mean that and like, you know, I work a job that isn't really conducive to me taking a lot of holiday because they give us the legal minimum that the government will provide, and that is it. So yeah, like I don't get a lot of time to visit places that I find myself that have little stories, but I will. Every time I go, I will make one, and I will pop it up on my Instagram for you guys to see, so that you can choose whether or not you find yourselves there. That's actually the reason why I do it. Like why I share some of the places that I go to is because I want other people to be able to experience them too, and they are sometimes really lovely. Like that one that I made from Shrewsbury. Like, I don't know how many people have gone to visit Shrewsbury since I made that. Probably not a lot, to be honest with you. But, like, yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be able to share, like, all of these little things with people. And it's nice to have a platform to do so as well. Like, I know there's a lot of people who, like, view those things. Because, like, some of them get, like, 7,000 views. Something like that. Like, which is... I think quite a lot for a channel where I don't really post very much very often at all. You know what I mean? Like, I think my most popular one, yeah, has about 5,000 to 7,000 views. Maybe it got to 10k. I actually haven't checked. But it'd be cool if it did. It'd be cool if it did get to 10k. Maybe it has. Maybe I just didn't notice. But you know, check. Jenny is so sad. I didn't think of that. No, buddy. We missed out on the opportunity. Wait, what? The opportunity for what? What? It's been ages. What? Fuck, why didn't we make one of those in the UK? A Scamp Squad group. Do you ever find yourself? Oh, yeah, we could have done. Oh, yeah, we could have done it. Do you ever find yourself video? Oh, man. I did that with the mods one time when we were all in Brighton. When Anna, who was it? It was Anna, Lisa, Joe. Was Lee there? I think Lee was there. And Jem all came down, and all of my mods were like in one place for the first time, I think ever. I think that was the first time that I'd ever met up with like that many of my mods in one place, and it was just kind of unprecedented. And so we made like a few. Actually, funnily, I was looking back over those pictures the other day because I still have them on my phone of all of us hanging out at Martin's place and just like having a laugh on the sofa. Like, I've kept those pictures because they really make me smile. And yeah, like I occasionally look back on stuff like that and you know, think about the old days, like, you know, when we were still like hanging out in person and all that kind of stuff, because we've gotten busy, all of us, since then. And like, you know, I always try and make opportunities to go and see my mods and all that kind of stuff, which reminds me, actually, the next thing that I really need to do is I need to try and get out to Canada, because I still haven't managed to get out to Canada to go see Adri and Lisa and Cole and like all of those kinds of people. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people that I really want to go. I really want to go and see. So, yeah. But, like, eventually I will. Maybe when, you know, my channel gets a bit bigger and I actually have, like, a bit more streaming money behind me and all that kind of stuff, you know, maybe if I can get a sponsor or something, then, yeah, I can head out to Canada then. That would be quite fun. But until then, I'll just be here, power washing away, Spy Jump, and, like, you know, doing what I do. Let me know if you visit Canada, I will do. I absolutely will do. You could meet me halfway. Alright, nice. Oh yeah, of course we can. Yeah, I could actually meet you halfway, right? We could get ourselves... I could just ask if they could just stop off in the, you know, in the ocean. And just jump out for a bit. Come say hi. Maybe I'll give you a big hug. If the first time we meet up, Kree, honestly, I'll give you a big old squeeze. If you're keen. If you're keen to have a big old squeeze, I will give you a big old squeeze. I think that would be, honestly, a lot of fun. I don't know how soap in this game works. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Help me. Help me, please. There we go. Milo! Hang about! Hang about! Hang about! It's freaking Milo! Look at him over here! Look at this fucking guy! Ah! Hell yeah, Milo. Get in here, man. Get in here. Get stuck in. Get involved. I don't know what's left. Some things. But yeah, get in here. But yeah. You're keen for the big old squeeze. I'm glad that you are, dude. I'm glad that you are. Because it's coming. Canada would be literally a halfway. I'm keen for a big old squeeze. Alright, cool. It's not like Iceland or Greenland. It might be. Marshall! Hello, thanks for the 10 US. Sorry I'm late. I'm glad you enjoyed the shirt, Mike. I'm wearing it right now, dude. I'm wearing it right now. It's right here. Thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate you, man. We were talking about all the merch and stuff that people have given me at the cons recently and various other things. Hey! Hey! Look at us go! Let's go! A victory lap. Let's fucking go! Come with me, Gnome! Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Look at these fucking guys. What champions. What champions. Mike said I'm a person of few words. I don't know if that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But yeah. Man. Wow. Damn. I think I spent the majority of this yapping. This is such a nice game to play. Like, legit. It's such a nice game to just sit and play and, like, chat with people about. Right, we got the shooting gallery at the recreational ground. So, let's go there. And then I think this will be it, to be honest with you. Mary Poppins, the Gnome Edition. Yeah, for real. Right, everyone's coming in. Right, we'll give Milo, like, a bit of a proper go at this, because Milo hasn't actually, like, Milo hasn't actually had the chance to do very much, so we'll give him the opportunity. We'll clean up this, this shooting gallery at the fairground. It's, honestly, it's kind of gross. It's kind of grim. And honestly a little terrifying. Caitlin is quite happily, like, soaping up everything. I don't know how to use soap in this. I haven't actually bought any of the new attachments. Was I supposed to? Is that something I was supposed to have done by now? Because legitimately I don't know. Am I supposed to buy that shit? Am I supposed to do it with soap? Is that how this works? It's hard to know. Wow, there's so much serotonin in this one gate. Damn. That's awful. What are you? Oh, I kind of hate it more. I hate it more now that you can see its face. Caitlin, please. Oh my god. No. No, I dislike this. Table plushie. Is it a plushie? I don't think it is a plushie. I think it's horrendous. I think it's awful. Oh, it's a little better now. Now that it's like a little bit cleaner, it's a little bit better, but it's not a lot of bit better. Do you know what I mean? Like it just kind of is. It's around, and oh man, it's giving me like mad Poppy Playtime like vibes. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels to me like it shouldn't be here. This to me feels like it shouldn't exist. I don't often use soap in the first game as a waste of money. Yeah, you see, apparently people have told me that soap is a lot more relevant in this. This is number 2, and people have told me that apparently soap is like much better in this game. How I don't know, because maybe actually, do you know what? Instead of just standing here talking about this shit, maybe I should see if I can buy something. Change washer styling. Wow. Oh, whoa. Urban Extreme. Can I do that? How do I get the Urban Extreme? How do I do that? I kind of want it. How do I get the Urban Extreme? Press up. 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 How do I do it? Control? No. How do Q? Whoa. No, it's not any of these buttons? Does anything work? Hello? C? R? L? Help! Help! Go to the trolley. Okay. Oh. Ah. 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 Oh, okay. Man, I can't afford any of this shit. My god. I want the Swirl Force. Swirl Force Surface. Give it to me. Can I have the big? Yeah, 20 inches, baby. That's what I want. I'll just buy all of this shit. I'm good for it. Nice. Own the surface cleaner and all the attachments at the same time. I've done it. How do I... Oh. Ah! Aha! Aha! Yeah! Yeah! Let's fucking go. Oh! This thing is a fucking game changer. Look at this. I mean that in like the literal sense. This is actually changing the game. Look at this. Look at how clean. Look at how clean I can make things now. My god. People have spoken of gods and otherwise. But me, no. Me, until now, no. I was not a cleaning god. But now I know what it means to be a god. I'm just going to finish off the edging as well. Which they don't call edging anymore. And that makes me sad. Man, damn. Look at this, look. You just gotta, like, you really gotta get in there. I don't know how much of this there is to clean. But, honest to goodness, it says table. There's a lot of table. Is the back also the table? Yes. Right. How do I do this again? Give me this. Give me this equipment. Ah! Oh, yes! This fine cleaning device. Look at it go. Look at how fucking majestic this shit is. Look at how majestic this is. The Swirl Force. My god. My god. This is a cleaning destroyer. Like, I have never seen anything clean quite like that. I mean, Jesus. How? Truly, we are staring into the eyes of a god. And that god is the Swirl Force. Sheesh. You've got, like, Bahamut. You've got, like, I don't know, that chocolate bar that I ate earlier. You've got, you know, you've got Buddha. Buddha's a god, right? And you've got the Swirl Force. This thing. Truly. Little did people know, if technology had gone too far. They thought that it had. The Swirl Force proved them wrong. Look at this, look. Look at this. You don't even have to think anymore. You just... See? And it's done. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hi, Milo. I feel so judged. I feel so judged. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Milo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Buddha wasn't a god. Okay. That makes sense. Are you auditioning for Bruce Almighty? I could be. It's possible. It's entirely conceivable that I might be. Wait, hold on. 3. There we go. Perfect. There. Wonderful. Wonderful. Look at this. Look at these wonderful things. There. Perfection. Nice. Now, apparently... Oh, it's here. I was going to say, apparently there's still, like, a load of dirt on the table, but I couldn't see it. It's because it was round here. It was in a place that was slightly out of my view. And of course, as many have noted about myself, if anything is slightly obscured from my view, it might as well not exist. Mike is missing the normal gene. It's entirely possible. Mike has new toys, it's true. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this fucking... Look at this device. Look at what I have been provided. I don't even know what the difference is between these two attachments. Look! Look at how clean it is! I didn't even do anything, I just yelled at it. It's already so clean. Oh. Oh my god. What happens if I Incredible. Incredible. Damn. Damn. Truly I have ascended. Truly, through this entire process, I have ascended to a new plane. I now operate on a new realm of existence. I have been exposed to the wonder that is the... The Swirlotron 8 million. I will clean your toys! So... You know? Like... It's, honestly, it's good. I think that it's good. It brings me joy in ways that I didn't think, a small power washing utensil could. And yet, here we are. I'm gonna clean this post now, in a completely normal fashion. Look, there we go. There we are. Perfect. You didn't think that I could do it. But I can. Proved you wrong. Once again. The hater's gonna hate. The doubter's gonna doubt, but here I am, just cleaning a pillar in a completely normal fashion. Look at this, look. Look at how much we've achieved. Look at how much we've achieved. Topi, thank you so much, man. It's good to see you. Mirror, Mirror, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. As long as you're happy, man, I'm having the best time. Good to see you, Mirror. Oh, look. Milo is very gently spraying down some of the cuddly toys. Look at him go. Look. Oh, they're just having the best time. Let's see what Caitlin's up to. Caitlin's over here at the back, cleaning down some of the shooting gallery. That's nice. Hey, Caitlin. There. How are we doing? Right. Is Jem? Where's hold on. Who else have we got? Who else is here at the moment? Mace. Of course it's Mace. Where's Mace? Oh, Mace is up on the roof. Hey, Mace. How's it looking from up there? Look at them up there. They're just having the best time. Damn, man. Sometimes people just want to be power washing. Sometimes people just want to be power washing unicorns and pussy. And honestly, chat, I'm here for it. If ever there was a time to power wash, it's now. And if ever there was a thing to power wash, it's pussy. Help. I'm just saying. I mean, this stream is already so going to be crushed by the algorithm. Why don't we just dig it a little further into its grave? Oh my god. What a time. Oh. I mean, you know, in the face of regret, yeah. Just some regret. A degree of regret. Look, I'm not going to stop. If that's what you thought, you're wrong. Curtain rope plush. Apparently, this plush over here still has a little bit of work to be done. There we go. Oh my god, who am I getting hosed by? By hello. Oh my god. The emotional roller coaster. It truly is. Right, okay, I'm gonna stay fine. Fine, chat, fine. I'll stay back here and power wash this electric generator, you know? Maybe this is my calling. It'll keep me away from the rudeness. You know? Can't abide rudeness. Not in this community. Certainly no. How could we? Can't abide rudeness. One time my mum messaged me after visiting me, after coming to the to one of the streams, and it was a horror jail stream, and told me that I was in trouble because I swore too much during the horror jail streams. This is not a joke. This actually happened. Where did Milo go? Did Milo just become Caitlin? Ha ha! Got him. Oh my god. But yeah, so when I go home for Christmas, basically, I'm in trouble. Mama Scamp. I think I'm probably gonna get coal in my stocking this year because I swear too much when I'm playing horror games. It's been noticed. Was the words that she said. It's been noticed, which honestly hit me in a way that it hit me in a way that I never thought it would. Like, I honestly haven't felt like that since I was a kid. Like, being told off for being a little bit naughty or, like, saying something bad. Like, the it's been noticed thing. That's what really got me. You know, it feeling so seen for, like, swearing so much. It's not something that I ever thought I would, that it would ever happen. And yet, here we are. What bit of this is still dirty? There's a bit here. Yeah, the generator frame is still a bit dirty. The other side of the wheels, they're still a bit dirty. There we go. There's some, like, dirt right up in there. It's all in the cracks. You know? There's a cat somewhere. We just gotta get into the crack. We love crack. We do. We love a crack. And sometimes you just gotta get all the way in to someone's crack. Wonderful. The cable needs a bit of a spray down too, to be fair. There we go. Love it. Okay. Let's spray down the cable. I'm sure this will have no ramifications whatsoever. There. Love that. I've also somehow spray painted part of the generator onto the back wall, which is quite nice. Oh my god. Milo, could you come down here for a minute? Please. I could use your help with something. Milo's up there concentrating on the little fluffies, on these little ball plushies, as they're called. Actually, the ball plushies are quite cute. Milo's just watering them currently. Right. Hi, Milo. So, up here, you'll notice up here, there's 4 of these plushes. Listen, the last time I sprayed these down, I got told off for talking dirty, and it will happen again if I carry on doing it. So would you mind... Is that a penis? You're spraying a dick, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, would you mind spraying these down, please? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, perfect. Wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate you, ma'am. Oh, it's a little smiley face. Oh, it's not a dick. Oh, no, I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Okay. All right. Everyone's over here like, oh, Caitlin's drawing the S. The S. Not just any S. The S. That one. You know, the S. And meanwhile, me and Milo were just kind of broing out, like, spraying up these glorious boys. These rope plush. One of which is cat. One of which is unicorn. Will we ever get to the bottom of it? It's hard to know. Is there a bottom? Do unicorns have bottoms? It's hard to know. Do unicorns have bottoms? Horses have bottoms. But do unicorns? Yeah, they must do, because they shit rainbows, don't they? Unicorns have to have asses. Because if unicorns didn't have asses, where would the rainbows come from? It stands to reason. It stands to reason. Man, I'm glad that we reasoned that one out together. That was a tricky situation for a time there, chap. But, you know, that's what we need. Can Milo power wash the gutter in Mikey's mind? It's entirely possible. Maybe. Maybe. I spent last night having a conversation with the director of a podcast that I'm potentially going to be in, talking about pocket pussies. So, I don't know. Maybe is the answer. Wow. This is art right here. Damn, Milo. Look at this shit. So good, right? Let's see what everyone else is up to. What is this stream of consciousness? Yeah, I'm sorry, Jem. I'll stop. These two are inside here, like, actually doing the good work. Look at this loop. They're really getting down to it. Dang. Okay, alright. I'm just sort of staring in kind of ominously. Maybe I'll stop being so ominous. Man, they've done such a good job. Look at how clean this whole place is. Holy shit. Everything that I've sprayed looks like crap. Look at this! Look at this! Look, this is what I did. Oh my god. I've got to get this sorted. Everyone else is working through everything so meticulously, and I'm just like... Right, okay, there's the back. So at least that bit is done. I've got to get this mermaid It has to be clean. It has to be. Table rack plushie, nice. There we go. The cracking rack plushie is complete. You gotta have cracking rack plushies. Otherwise, how will you attract anyone to the fun fair? It's hard to know. If you don't have a cracking rack, I said I would stop the train of consciousness. I said I would stop. It has to end. It has to end. I'm in deep water and I can feel it now. I can feel it now, and I'm scared and a little confused, but mostly hungry. I'll be honest with you. I had not very much dinner this evening, and yeah, maybe I should have had more dinner. But like, this is nice. Isn't this nice? You want my amazing pancakes? You got pancakes? Oh my god. Who's making pancakes? Love some. Rick the Pixel. Already in there claiming the pancakes. Damn. Rick, fair play to you, man. Fair play to you. Let's just... Hold on. I just need to get this bit done. I need to prove my worth to the rest of these people who have come to help me. Because if I don't pull my weight, then oh my god, what was even the point? Like, wait, I've just gotta get that bit up there, like just in the corner. There's like a little bit sort of around there, and I think that it's not looking, it's not ideal. Oh my god. Why is this? Oh. There we go. I've done a square, but I really wanted to do the frills. The roof frills. That's where I was at. The roof frills were my destination. Destination roof. Okay. I've done them. I've done the roof frills. Okay. I have help. I have some assistance. This might actually go easier now. It's hard to know if it will, but it might. With Milo, please! Why? I'm trying to do the roof, Milo. I'm just trying to do my job. Please! Okay, here we go. I've got it. I've got this. I've got this. It's under control. There we go. Wonderful. This inner frame. I don't know how to do it all, but I'm sure that these people do. Milo seems to have this whole thing on lock. Maybe I should just trust in them, you know? I don't know if Milo knows what they're doing, but it sure as heck looks like they do, and I'm into that. You know what I mean? I'm about that. I'm about bravado. Why? I'm about bravado. I'm about the hustle. And Milo seems to have both... Is that Sasquatch? Oh my god, it is. Both bravado and the hustle that we need to see us through these trying times. Help. Why are there so many cats? Okay. I'll do these lights a little bit. I think they might already be done, but they can maybe be done a little more. There's also this caterpillar who... The state of hunger of this caterpillar is yet to... Oh my god, the serotonin. The serotonin dings. My goodness. What a fucking time to be alive. What a fucking time to be alive. Can I reach up here with the God Slayer? I haven't actually tried that yet. Can I reach up here with the God Slayer? No. No, even the God Slayer has limits, unfortunately. And we found the upper bound of the God Slayer's limit. It turns out that the upper bound is actually very easy to reach. It involves this ceiling. Hey, we got the frame! Nice! Okay, alright. So now we've only got a little bit more to do. We're mostly just on the interior now. Like, oh, okay. I have sent the UFO away. This little UFO. This little guy. Just gotta get it nice and cleaned up. There we go. It's going. Oh, she's going. Yeah, there we go. Okay. UFO. She's clean. Wonderful. This wall is a fucking shit pit, though. And I don't understand. I don't understand why. Honestly, I question in this game how this stuff gets this bad. Did you press down to extend it? What? You're gonna extend this thing? Down. What do you mean did I press down to extend it? How do I extend it? Down. Oh, the Mega Disc. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. The Mega Disc. I forgot that the disc can get bigger. The Mega Disc. Look at this, look. The Mega Disc, it's inbound. It's gonna clean your entire life. You know, this is the disc that, you know, she tells you not to worry about. Genuinely, this is the power washing disc that she says, don't worry, hun. I'm just going round for the weekend. Wow, max. What does that mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. I love this. I love this. I'm cleaning the plushie shelf using the Mega Disc. Jesus. There's nothing the Mega Disc can't achieve. Damn. It's like, it's honestly, it's an absolute monster. Why was I not told about the Mega Disc before? Wow. Damn. Okay, who else wants some? And by that, I mean, what's not clean? What have we got left? The shelf. The shelf itself. Okay. Maybe the Mega Disc would come in useful here on the shelf, but it's hard to know. I need to get a different vantage point on this shelf. I'm going to shoot it from the ladder and see whether or not we can just clean it up. It's just got little bits, look. There we go. That shelf is clean. I'm trying to get a decent vantage point. I've been playing a lot of Sniper Elite recently. This table rack plushie. It's done. This post. This post, it actually needs quite a lot of work, this post. I've slacked. I'm willing to admit it. I slacked on the post. This part here. It's these little crevices. There, the post, it's over. What's next? Your man. The Ancient of the Sea. Okay. The Ancient of the Sea, it's over. The Ancient of the Sea's target, it's over. What else is there? I can't get past this cot. The curtain. Oh, wow, yeah, no, the curtain. The back curtain needs... The curtain needs work, dude. The curtain needs work. Jesus. Look at how much of this curtain needs work. But with the power of us all combined, we can do it. This post. This post here. It also needs the work. That's fine. The sea, the ancients of the sea can guide us in how much of this post needs to be. There we go. It's perfect. It's perfect, everyone. We did it. We did it. Look at this, Luke. Look at this glorious job that we did together. And I helped this time. I didn't just stand here yakking. Like, yakking? Yapping. Honestly. Dreams can come true. My dream was to have a completely clean shooting gallery. Here we are. Here we are. Well, chat, thank you to everyone who's come in to play. It's been a pleasure playing with you all. It's time to go now. I'm afraid this is the end. But thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. I'll see you soon. Bye. Goodbye. If you wouldn't mind closing the... Wouldn't mind closing the door on the way out. Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. See you. See you next time. Goodbye. Okay, I'll go. Fine, you guys can stay. I'll go. I'll show myself out. Don't worry. Goodbye. Alright. There we go. It's over. It's, That's it. Well, chat, this has been great. I've enjoyed Power Wash Sim. Maybe we'll come back, you know? Oh my god, there's just the sound of fervent. There's just so much power washing. Maybe we'll come back, you know? Maybe we'll continue to power wash even more things in the future. But for right now, that's it. That's it. It's over. There is no more for now. If you want to see more Power Wash Simulator, you know what to do. Leave a comment down below. I will find more reasons to play this game. Maybe we can furnish our Power Wash place a little bit more. That'd be fun. Maybe we can Power Wash even more stuff. You know, maybe I can tell you more stories. I've got plenty more stories to tell. I don't have any more merch. That's over. But like, certainly we can tell some stories and have some fun. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and of course thank you to my mods for keeping the community safe. If you want to follow me further, you can find me at MikeyScamp literally everywhere. So go follow me on Instagram and various other places. But this has been fun. Thanks for listening to me yap, everyone. It's genuinely been a pleasure to have you all here. It's also welcome, obviously, to all of our new community members who have just joined. Yeah, there will be more. I'm going to be away for a week. So this is the last stream for like a week. So I'm not going to be here on Sunday. And I'm not going to be here the following Tuesday. I potentially won't be here the Sunday after that. But I definitely will be back the following Tuesday. So yeah, I'm going to be gone for a week, which means I'll miss 2 or maybe 3 streams. But obviously I'll update you guys on when I'm coming back. So you guys can catch up with me once again. But in the meantime, everyone, take care of yourselves. I hope I've started your week off in the best possible way. Happy Thanksgiving to those who are celebrating Thanksgiving. I know that that's next week. It's going to be... Oh, I'm going to be gone, I think, while Thanksgiving is happening. So happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate it. And, yeah, I will see you in a week. I will see you in a week. Take care, everyone. Have a great time. See you in the next stream. Bye. Bye. See you in the next stream.